This is the most important music production skill that you'll learn, and here's why. This is a skill that you can apply to any DAW. It's going to help you make better chords, better melodies, and better beats. Doesn't that sound great, right? Of course it does. Now, if you don't learn anything else, this is the thing that you need to learn. Now, what am I talking about? The skill I'm talking about is playing piano, yeah? I've been learning how to play piano for about 2 weeks now. I'm probably mediocre right now, but the fact is I'm way better than I was 2 weeks ago, and that's the important thing. My biggest problem was I didn't know where to put my hands on the keys, and it just felt uncomfortable every time I would play. I thought I needed a piano tutor to teach me where I had to put my hands and all that sort of stuff, because I tried YouTube videos and it didn't work, but I didn't need that. I found an online learning method that helped me solve the problem and taught me much, much more. The best part is this method is structured like a game, so it keeps me interested, intrigued, and wanting to come back to beat my score and to get better at playing piano. So in this video, I want to share this method that I've been using with you and review the platform that I'm using to learn how to play piano. By the end of this video, you'll know if this platform is worth using, if it's worth the price, if it's good enough for you, if it's useful. And you can also sign up for a free trial to try it out. I'm going to reveal what the platform is in a second, but before we get into that, I've got a question to ask you. Now, that question is, what is the secret to learning how to play piano faster? Leave a comment down below with your answer. If you don't know what this is, don't worry, because I will be revealing the answer later on in the video. You can guess, but later on in the video, I'll be giving you the answer as well. So make sure you stay tuned for that, okay? Now let's get into this. This is the #1 spot for musicians and creatives that don't want to be starving artists. So if that sounds like you, click on that subscribe button, check out the rest of the content on the channel because you will love it here, guaranteed. Now, the platform that I use and the platform I'm going to be reviewing is called Yousician. First of all, I want to state that this video is not sponsored or anything of the sort. There's no financial incentive whatsoever for me to make this video. I just want to bring this to your attention and help you improve your skills, to be fair. Like, I've been using this and it's been great for me. So I wanted to show it to you and basically show you that it exists so you can try it out if you want to. If you're in the trap or rap community, you've probably heard of a program called Melodics, right? And you might be wondering why I picked Yousician over Melodics, and here's why. Melodics is more expensive and they seem to be offering less. Now, Yousician also offers programs on singing. There's piano. Let's come out of here. No, let's not go that bad. But if I go to the settings here, there's piano, guitar, ukulele, bass, and singing. And I basically signed up to Yousician because I saw piano and I saw singing, which is going to help me basically know if I'm hitting the right notes and whatnot and singing in tune. And I'm going to use that after I get good at piano. And also after I learn how to play piano, after I learn the basics, I do want to learn how to play guitar. So this just seemed like the perfect platform for me. That's why I picked it. Now, there is a few more reasons, 2 more reasons, but that was the main reason. Second reason is Melodics paid a bunch of influencers to review and showcase their product. So it was really hard to find any genuine reviews from people who just used the product instead was paid to say it was great. This doesn't automatically mean the program's bad, but it didn't help to persuade me. Let's just say that. Number 3 is I tried Melodics a while ago and it just didn't grab me. Like I did a little bit on it and it was all right, but it didn't grab me like that. So there was no reason for me to jump back into it. Plus, it's way more expensive than Yousician, and Yousician is just offering way more. So it just didn't make any sense for me to go with Melodics. Like, less for more money, not smart. Not smart at all. Now it's time to get into the review categories. So first review category is it easy to use? Yes, Yousician is very easy to use. Great, actually. It's very user friendly and it makes the learning process very smooth and rewarding. You can use a MIDI keyboard or a keyboard that plays sound aloud because it will take in the audio from your mic and detect what notes you're playing. I've gotten to about nearly level 6. Am I in level 6? Yeah, I am in level 6. I just need, there's 4 more songs, I guess, in here for me. Oh, no, 1 song, 2 songs for me to finish. And then I'll be in level 7. Damn, and I've been playing for 2 weeks. Boy, soon I'm gonna be, over here. And I've already started using the skills, but, that's neither here nor there. But it's been a fun process, yeah? There are well-structured lessons that teach you the basics before throwing you into a song or workout to check if you got those skills down. For example, I went through a few lessons where it taught me the C major chord, the E minor chord, the A minor chord, and the G major chord, yeah? Then there was a song that needed me to switch between all 4 of those. Switching to the G major really hurt. It wasn't working out for me. That was the hardest part. It wasn't easy, yeah? It was hard as a simp drinking Belle Delphine's bathwater. That's how hard it was. But with practice, persistence, and patience, I persevered. And now I can comfortably switch between those chords without any worry. And it feels right. And that's what I love about this process, yeah? I've had many times, many times where I'll find a new song and I'm starting to play it and it's just beating my ass. It's not working out. I cannot do it. And I'm like, this is impossible. No one can do this. Why would anyone even have this as a song? It's impossible. That's how I think about it. And then after I calm down, I play through it at a slower pace in the practice mode, because there's a practice mode that you can use as well. It's a great feature that I'm going to discuss in a second. Let's keep that on the back burner. But I let the song beat me up a little bit and I try my hardest to get some punches in. Eventually it clicks and I get a sense of euphoria and accomplishment. It's almost better than tracks. Almost. Practice mode, yeah? Practice mode is a mode where you can practice a song. I bet you didn't see that coming. Let's show you an example of practice mode. Let's go to this song that I just recently did that was like beating me up, yeah? This, oh, I got a 3 stars in it. Damn, I didn't even realize that. Oh yeah, I did all right. Basically, if you go to play, it will just fling you in here, yeah? And then usually it will be like, okay, make sure your hands are on the right notes. It will tell you which notes to play. But yeah, let's use MIDI. Let's come out of it and then it should tell you. Okay, it's just not doing that this time. Maybe because I already got 3 stars. But basically, in here, if we go to practice, we can lower the speed. So I generally will go to like 50%, and you can lower the speed, you can slow down the song, you can speed it up if you're insane. I don't know why you'd come into practice mode and speed up the song. You must really hate yourself. And you can loop a certain area if you're having a lot of trouble. For example, if I'm beating up the beginning of the song, I don't really need to practice that so much. If there's like a second part of the song that is just really hurting me, I can go here and then we can do it. Yeah, not the best. I still mess up, especially if I haven't practiced this particular song in the last 10 minutes. It's going to be hard for me to get back into it, but it's the constant thing, innit? Once you do it a lot of times, you build up that memory and you start getting better at it. You could probably do more in here, but those are the only options that I use and the only ones worth mentioning, because those are the only ones that I use. Yeah, well, I'm not going to go into all this other stuff that I don't use, like metronome might help, mute song, auto adjust speed. I think auto adjust speed just makes it faster if you're better at playing, and if you become really shit, it makes it slower. I haven't used that. Maybe I'll try that in the future actually, because sometimes the 50% is just way too slow, but then I just move it up to like the song speed. But that's another thing. Before we move on, another ease of use thing I want to mention is the finger coloring. Okay, so you see in here they have colors on the fingers. So your thumbs are green, index yellow, middle purple, ring blue, pinky pink. So on this score, let's go to practice mode because then I can move around. In this score, I can clearly see what fingers I'm supposed to be using in order to play the song, which also really helps with your hand position and movement, and is something that solved my problem of not knowing where my hands were supposed to be. Now, this is called enhanced notation, which I definitely use. It shows you the colors in the sheet music. Now, I can't read sheet music and I don't care to learn. Like that's not why I'm trying to learn piano. I want to learn piano to be used in music production, not so that I can play sheet music. The only 2 songs that I want to learn how to play are Fur Release and Giorno's Theme. Those are the only 2 songs that I really want to learn how to play. Once I'm able to play those, I'm done with sheet music, yeah? But this enhanced notation really helps, as I said, with your hand position and movement. And I also feel like I'm slowly internalizing how to read the sheet music as well. Like, I'm not great at it, but I think like slowly over time I'm gonna learn. My only con is that when I start up the program, for some reason it changes to the normal notation. For example, if I go to just normal sheet music, I have no idea what's going on there. There's no way I'd be able to play this. I got no idea, bruv. I don't know what note is what. I think that I don't know. I'm not even gonna try to guess. Yeah, I have no idea. So there's that. That's my pet peeve. So every time I open it and it's gone to the black notes, I've got to go in and change it. Yeah, sometimes this happens, sometimes it doesn't. I think it's a bit of a bug. A pet peeve that I have is every time you don't get enough stars to move to the next song and continue from that, you'll hear this.
Try slowing down the tempo in practice mode. Try slowing down the tempo in practice mode.
Try slowing down the tempo in practice mode.
It's mad patronizing and annoying, like especially once you've practiced and you've got gotten okay at playing the song and you're just a little bit further away, my man telling you, yo, slow it down a little bit, go practice mode. It's like, come on, bruv, shut your mouth, innit? So that's super annoying, but does make it feel that much better when you finally do beat the song and you're able to continue, because now you feel like, yeah, I got you, you bitch, you told me to go to practice mode, but I didn't, and now here we are. So yeah, there's good vibes.
Well done. You can continue to the next exercise.
Before we get into the next section, I also want to mention that the voice actor that says that stuff at the end of the songs is the same guy that voices Claude from Fire Emblem Three Houses, which is a great game that I played and I've been meaning to get back to on a Nintendo Switch. I just haven't. I'm like halfway through. It's a weird coincidence, but something fun worth mentioning. Next section is who is it for? This is perfect for beginners like me who have no experience in playing piano. I'd guess that it's also great for people who learned a bit of piano back in the day but haven't really stayed up on it, so they want to get back into it as an adult. It's an all-around great option for people who just want to learn how to play piano online from home and don't want to break the bank hiring a tutor just yet. I'd also suggest it to people who are self-taught and want to refine their skills, because it will teach you some stuff that's, you know, a more classical way of playing the piano. So if you've created some mistakes or whatever, through your self-teaching, it might help you correct those and get a better way of actually playing the piano. I don't think it's for advanced piano players, but I haven't got deep enough to confirm that, and I'm not an advanced piano player, so how would I know what an advanced piano player needs, basically? If you want to learn how to make beats from scratch, trap beats in particular, I've got a free course you can join. Link down below. Go to jcartray.com/free trap course. That will teach you my easy 9-step method to making trap beats from scratch, from making the melody all the way to mastering the beat. Link down below. I told you where to go. Go and check that out. It's currently free, so you're not losing anything. There's no reason not to join, but it won't be free and available forever, so join as soon as possible. Remember, link down below. Next section is it useful? Yes, 1,000 times yes. I'm more than happy with my piano learning experience, and I think all music producers should learn how to play piano today, as soon as possible, right now if you can. I think this is the perfect platform to learn how to play piano, and at a great price as well. So let's talk about that, shall we? Is it worth the price? Now, first of all, there's a free trial that you can check out for a week. After that, here are your options, yeah? I might as well close this because we're not going to be using this anymore. You might as well just look at my website in the background. Bare promotion. So there's Premium Plus personal version, which is at 3 months, which is £29.99. Then there's Premium Plus personal version for a year, which is £89.99. So you like save some money doing that. But I went with the 3 months because I wasn't sure if I was going to continue using this and I wanted to check it out first. Then there's Premium Plus family version, which gives you like multiple accounts for a year, and that's £134, yeah? I chose the 3-month option, as I said, but I'll be upgrading to the yearly option as soon as that runs out, as long as I haven't like completely gotten through all the levels and gotten through, how many songs do they have? I don't know. I think they've got, oh, they got Billie Eilish over here, yeah? Okay. Wait, they don't have that many. They got quite a lot, actually. So yeah, they got a bunch of songs, so I don't think I'll be unsubscribing anytime soon. Maybe I'll get another 3 months and then chill, just in case like I go through all the songs. But I feel like what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through the 9 levels and then just start playing songs and getting good at playing the songs and trying to master a song a day or something like that. But I think it's definitely worth the price. Let's just say that. I've already improved my piano skills by miles in just 2 weeks. It's more than worth £30 for the skill improvement that I've already got. No question. Compared to melodics, which is about £25 per month. Remember, this is £29 per 3 months, and melodics is £130 a year. Remember, this is £89 per year. This is the better deal. And you get singing, guitar, all that sort of stuff as well. So way better price, yeah? Before I go, it's time to answer the question that I asked earlier, which was, what is the secret to learning how to play piano faster? The answer is muscle memory. And muscle memory comes with consistency, practice, and repetition. Eventually, the things that seemed impossible in the beginning becomes second nature, and you don't even have to think about it. You just got to drill it into your hands again and again and again. Then at some point it will click together and start to feel right. I've had many times where, as I said, I've seen a song and it said I've got to do something, and I've tried it and it's like, what? How can people do this with their hands? It just doesn't happen. And then eventually, after doing it again and again and again and again and again, slowing it down and doing it again and again and again, it just becomes natural. It just becomes second nature, and I can do it. I think there was a Yeah, I couldn't do that in the beginning, but now I can. That probably didn't sound great. It didn't sound super smooth, but I couldn't do it at all at the beginning. And now I can kind of do it. So great stuff. Now, if you got any questions or any videos you want me to make, please let me know in the comment section down below. But remember, there are also great stuff, links in the description. As I said, that free course, links to my beat mixing templates and a bunch of great stuff in there. Also, I'll leave a link to Yousician as well, so you can go and grab that in the description. And I'll see you in the next video where you learn more about music, online business, online marketing. I'll see you there. Peace out.